For a long time, the question of what a word means was treated as the same as the question of what it stands for. Every word was thought to have a fixed meaning, settled in advance, and a sentence's meaning to be the sum of its words combined by grammar. But this picture fails to explain how language actually works. To grasp what a word means, we should not search for the object it names, but observe how people use the word. The meaning of a word is its use in the language. This challenges the idea that a word is the name of a thing. Before a word is a label, it is a tool, and what a tool is depends not on its shape, but on what is done with it. On a building site, one worker calls out slab, and another carries a slab across. We recognize that the second worker has understood not by what image arose in his mind, but by what he did. Meaning is not stored inside the word and later drawn out. It arises through the activity in which the word is used. A language, together with all the activities woven into it, may be called a language game. Commanding and obeying, asking and answering, thanking, greeting, joking, what people do with words is remarkably varied, and each is part of a form of life. The meaning of a word is therefore not fixed apart from the game in which it is used. When the game changes, the same word may perform a different task, and no single meaning remains fixed across every use. Nowhere is this clearer than in irony. On a day of pouring rain, someone remarks, "What lovely weather!" The listener does not first calculate the literal meaning and then reverse it. In that situation, the words are used from the outset as a complaint or a mockery. The literal meaning plays no part here. The use alone decides what the words accomplish. The same applies to the assumption that a word must possess one clear essence. Consider the things we call games: board games, card games, ball games, the ring games of children. Examine them closely, and no single feature is shared by all. Some involve winning and losing, others do not. Some are played against opponents, others alone. What gathers them into one group is not a shared essence, but a network of resemblances that overlap and cross. Much as members of a family resemble one another in face, gait, and temperament, such likeness may be called a family resemblance. Yet it does not follow that meaning is whatever the speaker wishes it to be. Use is not arbitrary, it is the following of a rule, and no one can privately settle a brand new meaning and expect it to hold. To follow a rule is not something a person decides alone, but a custom that many maintain together. What we share in language is not agreement in opinions, but agreement in the form of life we lead together. Meaning is neither contained alone within the sentence nor hidden within a single mind. It resides in the shared activity of people who live together and exchange words.